Every day, a consumer is bombarded with thousands of products on the shelf. So how can a new product break through all of that clutter and succeed with consumers? To answer that question, Nielsen Innovation Practice has conducted an extensive R&D project where 600 innovations were tracked in market to understand what drove their success or failure. With that, Nielsen has identified that an innovation should pass through 12 tests to guarantee its success. Now let's take a closer look. Your product needs to do well on all stages of a consumer adoption process. The first challenge is whether your product is considered to be a true innovation to the consumer. This makes it a distinct proposition. Now your product needs to break through category clutter and grab consumer attention on shelf. This is called attention catching. After the consumer has seen the product, will its communication be fully understood? And is it clear and focused? At this point, it's time to make a decision. Does the customer need or want this product? And is it better than the competition? In order to make that decision, the consumer has to trust in what your product is promising. This is your product's credibility. Now, what if the consumer associates your product with a negative perception? Will it be able to limit the battles it may face in the market? This is called acceptable downsides. So finally, the consumer decides to purchase your product and starts to look for it in store. Will it be placed where consumers expect? Or will it have a findability issue? Once the consumer finds the product, he evaluates whether it offers enough value. If so, then the product has an acceptable cost. If your idea has made it this far, the consumer will end up purchasing your product to try. Now it's up to your product to meet consumer expectations and succeed on the long term to ensure repeat purchase. And that's how you win with Nielsen Innovation.